friends. Tuesday live. I do not want to be here, but I'm showing up anyway. Salutations, family. Peace. Welcome to I Am Yoga community. We are a community now. We are no longer a studio. We're a community. Peace, family. Hey, Libby, is that Libby or Libby? Oh my God, Libby, my favorite. Look at Libby. That's Olivia. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a little fatigued this evening. I'm somewhat fatigued. The moon energy is approaching. So we are in passive energy, inward, and relax, right? Inward and passive. That's the moon energy. It's approaching now. So that's the breathwork meditation we're going to do today. We're just going to give a few more people a chance to show up. I know I got to do a little better announcements and broadcasting and advertising and marketing. But right now, it's the first week. So I'm just going to go on here for the first week and just go live. Just go live. And then read the analytics, then start and when I'm going to go live and what I'm going to do live. So today we're going to do some pranayama and we're going to do some dhyana. Matter of fact, we're going to do some samyama. If any of you yoga personalities out there know anything about samyama, then you know it's something very powerful, very dynamic, and it's nothing to play with. We're going to jump right into this. So to begin with, the proper breathing apparatus is your nose. It's not your mouth. Let's be very clear on that. Because a lot of people breathe through their mouth. Some people don't have no choice but to breathe through their mouth, but it's your nose. Your nose is the proper breathing apparatus. Peace, the sun. And if you breathe through your mouth long enough, you will get exhausted. You will exhaust yourself. You start sweating. Because the life force is supposed to grace the brain first, and the brain distributes the life force energy throughout your body. So today we're going to do a pranayama. Okay, so yeah, I apologize. Okay, so yeah, I apologize for that. We had some technical difficulties. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to check in with your nostrils. Check in with your nostrils. Which one is clearer than the other? Is the right side clearer? Or is the left side clearer? I'm looking at the mirror, so I'm over here on the right. But this is my left side. This is the right. If your left side is clearer, then you are in parasympathetic nervous system dominance. If the right side is clearer, then you are in sympathetic nervous system dominance. What does that mean? It means if your right side is clearer, you are in fight, or freeze mode. Very active, holding a lot of tension, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of concern. You just got maybe some weight on you, some gravity. And that's why this side of your nostril is more clearer than your left. Right? And the central nervous system job is to balance that. If the left side is more clearer than the right, then your body is in rest, relief, and digestive mode. Yes. And it's also it digests food, it digests emotions, and life experiences. So if your left side is more clear than your right, that's what your body is going through right now. In any event, we have to balance that. And it's only one way you can balance that. You can balance that through breathing. What's the significance of balancing? Well, You don't always want to be breathing in survival mode, right? If you breathe through survival mode, that means you are breathing from your chest. You're not breathing diaphragmically. You're not breathing from pranic breath. So your body is under stress and survival all times. So you're getting a lot of cortisol, stress hormones in your body. You're always carrying tension. Your mood is crazy. You're not in the proper mood because you're not breathing correctly. You're always in survival mode. Well, we're trying to correct that. And here's how we correct it. You're going to sit with a naturally curved spine. The spine is not straight. The spine is naturally curved. It's an antenna. It's a divine antenna. It's a broadcast and a signal. And it picks up divine information from heaven and earth. And it meets inside you. So you're going to sit with a naturally curved spine. And you're going to inhale deep, slow, and gentle through your nose only. Now pay attention to your navel, because that's where you're going to breathe from. Right beneath your navel, but above your waist. You're going to take a deep, gentle breath from there. And you're going to allow your belly to expand. Your rib cage is going to move slightly away from each other. Your chest and shoulders are going to lift. Then when you exhale, you're letting the air out. Your chest is going to drop. Your shoulders are going to drop. Your ribs are going to come in. And your stomach is going to move towards your spine. That is a pranic breath. That is a diaphragmatic breath. That is how you balance your central nervous system. That's how you bring all these systems back online inside of this spacesuit. The spacesuit is designed to protect you and to give you vital energy. So here we go. Ready? Sit with a natural curved spine and start breathing through your nose, deep, gentle, and slow. Now remember, focus on the navel area. Breathe from there first. Relax your facial muscles, the 12 apostles, the 12 powers of men. Relax your shoulders, chest, abdomen. Relax every muscle in your body. And breathe deep and gentle. Breathe. You feel your body relaxing. You feel the atmosphere starting to calm. You can feel the environment starting to change. Right? Especially the inner environment. The fogness is clearing up. Things are starting to clear up and get better, right? I'm trying to read some of these names. Amber, legal department. Oh, you know what? Amber, I'm sorry. I apologize. I read your name wrong. So breathe. Breathing all the worry, breathing all the stress, right? Breathing all the thoughts, breathing all the feelings. Just breathe it in. As a matter of fact, breathe with all of you. Allow your whole entire body and being to breathe. One big breath. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to integrate into meditation. Don't worry, we're just beginning. It's our first week. It will grow, we will expand, and we will illuminate. And you're going to take your inner eye, which is your third eye, located right here, and you're going to observe your body breathe within. Breathe inside. And observe your body breathe with your third eye. Notice you could take your third eye and you can go anywhere you want inside your body. You can go in your pinky. You can go in your toes, your heart, your central nervous system, your mouth, and you can see. Very good. Very good. And the best part about learning how to meditate is sitting still. It's not easy to sit still, especially in this weather, especially doing meditation. Sitting still and being silent is the sacred secret soul of meditation. It's the sacred secret science of meditation. Sitting still and being silent. See if you could sit still and be silent for 2 minutes. Very good. I'm getting so relaxed, I'm getting sleepy. And now breathe all of you. Make sure you're breathing with all of you. Not just your nostrils, but all of you. Very good. Excellent. Sitting still and being silent is the sacred secret to meditation. Sitting still and being silent. You'll find that silence is not silent. There's a lot of noise in silence. Silence is very loud, and you'll find stillness isn't still. There's a lot of movement and vibrations. There's vibrations in silence and stillness, right? So you will find that there's movement in stillness and that there's noise in silence. Everything has a frequency. Everything has a sound. A doorknob, a fan, your shirt, your ear, your hair. Everything has a frequency. And when you meditate and you sit still and you breathe with all of you, and you find a flux and flow with your breath, and you meditate on that breath, the stillness of it, the silence of it, and you use your third eye to observe it, and you breathe with all of you. Very good. We got 12 more minutes. You could do it. I could do it. And by the way, if you ever find yourself meditating or doing breath work and you start to get sleepy, that means it's working. That means the central nervous system is feeling safe and secure enough to put you to sleep so that it can do its work. That's what that means. So if you ever meditate or you're doing breath work and you start nodding, and it's working. Right. The first thing happens is total relaxation. Relax, especially your facial muscles. Relax your entire body. Relax. And breathe. And allow the breath to flow through the meridians and the channels, in the Pingala and the Suksuma. And breathe. I'm falling asleep. I just explained. If you are meditating and you are falling asleep, then it is working. Your body is relaxed to the point where the central nervous system has put you in this rest and relax mode so it can adjust all the other fears for you. So do not be afraid to go to sleep in meditation. Problem is you just don't want to quit and go lay down. Breathe as much as you can, deep and gentle. I think that's good. I think that's good for the day. Yeah, the problem is we just want to show up and do the work. The practice will expand and illuminate and go much further into it as we move on along. Technology gets better, the SEO, the search. But I think that was an excellent meditation. I am sleeping, and actually I'm exhausted too. So we still have to be on here for a half hour. A half hour, right, really? Right, Olivia? Huh? So, again, if you find yourself getting sleepy during meditation, it's working. Most cases, it's working. And it does that so it can erase that track of trauma. The what fluid is not cerebral fluid. Yes, the cerebral fluid. It cleanses the brain. And all the stress going through your brain all day, your brain don't need that. So it acts upon itself for you. Well, family, we got a minute and a half left. Join us Thursday. Thursday is the headstand stretch clinic. Won't be falling asleep doing meditation. We will be doing a headstand stretch clinic on this Thursday right here on the wall, and then we're going to use the bench. We practice injury prevention on this channel. I'm gonna thank all of you, Libby, Amber, the Sun. It's quite a few of you. Oh, no, it ain't. Thank you for joining. And we are going to get better. We are going to get bigger. I ain't necessarily interested in getting bigger. I am interested in getting better. Using the skill on YouTube. And I need your help to do it. I'm going to post a short of this specific live. Be safe, be warm, and stay focused. And remember, what's behind you is behind you. What's in front of you is what's in front of you. Can't see either or. You really can't. You only can see now. Only see this. Stay focused. Stay focused. Peace.